It is a problem around the country. A recent survey found 1 in 4 emergency room patients don't get seen in a timely manner, and sometimes that results in disastrous outcomes. This little girl lost her limbs after a trip to the ER where her parents say her treatment was repeatedly delayed.
What's my name?
Daddy.
This precious little girl is living a nightmare beyond belief. Doctors were forced to amputate both legs and her hands after her parents say she was neglected in a hospital emergency room. Her mother is too distraught to talk, but her father told us what happened.
I don't understand how anybody can look a child in their face when they're going through so much pain and say, "You'll be next," for 5 hours.
Malyia Jeffers was a normal, healthy 2-year-old, but that changed when her parents took her to the ER at Methodist Hospital in Sacramento, California, after she came down with a 101-degree fever.
Every hour, because she was getting worse, would go into the triage nurse and say, "Can you please check her out again?"
Soon her skin became discolored, and Ryan says he begged for help, but his pleas were ignored for 5 hours.
Finally I had enough. And I told my wife the next time the emergency door is open, I said, "Just follow behind me, because I'm busting through there."
He says only after demanding treatment, ER doctors finally gave Malyia a blood test. The news was horrible.
The doctor came in there and told us that my daughter was having liver failure and they can't handle it.
He says the ER then sent him to a different hospital where doctors immediately gave the child antibiotics. Malyia was diagnosed with a life-threatening form of strep and was airlifted to a trauma center 2 hours away. Those doctors decided the only way to stop the infection from spreading was to amputate her limbs.
They took her left leg right at her knee, and then her right leg right below the kneecap. Her left hand's gone, and her right hand's there, but it's not any fingers.
The family is now suing that first hospital.
A hospital is never allowed to delay treatment so long for a sick child that the child is terribly injured. And Methodist Hospital violated that rule. That's why we're suing them.
Methodist Hospital provided this statement. The Jeffers family continues to be in our thoughts and prayers. We have been in contact with the Jeffers representative and are working on a solution that will support the family's needs. After being near death for weeks, Malyia is beginning to make remarkable progress.
Want to go to the playroom? Want to go to the gym?
Yeah.
The brave little girl is now at UC Davis Medical Center in Sacramento, where she's relearning how to crawl at the hospital gym.
Call Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Shake your booty.
Incredibly, Malyia is in good spirits. She loves blowing kisses and giving her dad high fives. She's a little girl with a big heart and lots of determination.
Oh, Daddy.
The family is having trouble keeping up with Malyia's mounting medical bills, so a special fund has been set up to help her. If you'd like to know more about it, come to our website, InsideEdition.com. We'll be back with more after this.